Good morning. I am at the top of the parking garage because remember how I told you one of those classes turned virtual on Wednesdays? So now I come here at like 12 instead of 9. The person's license plate says Walt Disney World fan. That's funny. Yeah, so parking gets significantly harder at this time. Speaking of just significantly harder, this is the first day that I'm wearing one of my new shoes. I'm wearing the Nikes today, and they're a little difficult to walk in. I think it's just because I'm not used to them. They're a harder shoe than I'm used to, so I feel them cutting into my feet in a way that I'm just not used to, and it's definitely feels like something. I cannot explain to you how hot it is right now. Like, it's claiming to be 90 degrees, but I'm willing to bet if I check the feels, like, it feels a lot worse. Clocking up feels like 95, and it's, yeah, that's true. Like, I am sweating, and I literally just sat into the car. Ugh. Anyway, I have some inner soles that I can put in the shoe that may, like, make it a little less awkward to walk in, or maybe I just have to get used to it. I don't know, because the part where it creases, like where the shoe's gonna crease, because, like, you know, I have toes, it hits like right here, and that's a hard leather, so like that, it's not real leather, but it's a hard leather, so it hurts and it doesn't feel great. But like I said, I'm just not used to these kind of shoes, so maybe I just got to get used to them more, and I'll walk in smaller distances. Anyway, let's go home, and then we will reconvene, and I'll tell you more about what's happening today. Sorry for the shirtless jump scare. Usually that doesn't happen until the end of the day, but it's so hot. It's so hot. So I have an event to be at tonight, which we'll talk about probably when it happens, and I need clean clothes. So I'm gonna do some laundry, and then, you know, I'm gonna have to start getting ready for that, but I have a long time before I actually need to start getting ready for it. So I have things I need to do. I'm gonna try to call my grandmother. I haven't done that in a long time. I'm gonna try to speak to her. Obviously the laundry. This morning I actually didn't work out today. I skipped the workout for the sole fact of I have some work to get done on the computer. So I am now officially caught up on vlogs. I edited yesterday's vlog. I'm probably gonna put those out, at least some of them I'll put them out today, because I realize I've been sitting on some of them. I just never released them. So I'm gonna put them out the next couple days and try to get caught back up on an upload as opposed to internally. I'm internally caught up. I would like to be externally caught up as well. So there's a lot to do, but I have plenty of time to do it all. I just have to be very, very diligent. But first, lunch. I have fed my belly. Not only that, I've recorded a video. Not a long form, a short form video that needed to, well, soda pop. I recorded soda pop. That'll probably go up tomorrow because I can edit that in a night. It's about 6 o'clock, which means I don't have a lot of time left to get the things that I need done. So, I'm gonna try to speed run the next couple bit of things. First, which being the refrigerator is giving me the replace filter symbols again, so we got to do that. I feel like we just did that, but I think it's actually been a couple months, so it's about time for that. This is always my favorite part, purging the old water and sending the new water through the new filter. It's hard to believe that there was a time in my life where that used to take me literally all day. Like, that used to take me like 30 minutes to change both of those filters and purge the water, and I just did it in like 15. Oh boy. Anyway, now that that's done, it's actually good that we're in the laundry room because my laundry's done. So I'm gonna have to put that away and then start getting dressed. All right, I went and took a shower, and now I need to get some clothes on. Now, I don't remember if I had filmed this, but a couple months ago, I was sleeping and I was woken up by a loud noise, like a, you know? And it was very loud, and it woke me up out of my sleep. And I discovered that this closet here had a peg that fell down, and all of my clothes went with it. And obviously I can't put it back up because, like, the other holder right there just straight up snapped. So I'm trying to figure out what else to do with it, but I haven't figured it out. So I've just chosen to cover it up for now. But I need one of the suits out of here. So I need to do a little bit of digging and hope that it's not too terribly wrinkled. It was actually really easy to find. It was kind of on top. And yeah, that's pretty wrinkled. So I guess I have to go take care of that. Of course, the night couldn't have gone perfectly.
The wine spilled.
Yeah. I guess I took a turn.
Too harsh, yeah.
Yeah, and it didn't all the way spill, but about a glass worth, I'd say. Maybe a little less.
I'd say like a 4 ounce.
Sure. That, like, some of it fell out, and now my carpet's a little wet.
Honestly, I was able to dab most of it out.
Which is good, so I appreciate you for that. I put all the food up, and the rest of the wine is in the fridge. I'm just glad it didn't fall on my jacket, because that's right there.
Yeah, I'm so orange. Hello. I'm not in my dress anymore. We're home. Dinner was really good. It was, like, so good. It was delicious.
It was, actually.
And for a decent price.
Yeah.
Like, that is surprisingly decently priced.
We paid, well, we went to, what was the place called?
Torsi Pasta.
Which is a place that I forgot to film the outside of, so my bad. But I did film the inside a little bit. Mm-hmm. It's quaint.
Yeah, it's like the same, it's like small spot kind of vibes like what we did on Valentine's Day. But a few interesting things happened. Our reservation was for 8:30.
Oh yeah.
The restaurant closed at 9.
Yeah, like we were like in the middle of eating, and then we see everyone leaving, and they're cleaning up and stuff, and we're like, when does this place close? And then you looked, and it was like, oh, they closed 10 minutes ago. And I'm like, should we be here right now?
It was interesting, but the food was really good. Like, it would have been like $60, $68.
Yeah, $60 without tip. But
without tip, without wine, because we ordered a bottle of wine. But like, that's incredibly affordable, all things considered.
For what it is, yeah, because it was pretty large food. I got the fettuccine with meatballs because it's simple and easy.
I got fettuccine with like the 3 cheese sauce and the breaded chicken.
Yeah, and it looked really good.
It tasted really good.
They also gave us like obviously like bread and stuff like most Italian restaurants do, and then at the end they gave us like a little cannoli stuff.
Yeah.
That was really cute.
That was part of our reservation, so that was cool.
Yeah, and then
we got a wine. Left. Yeah, it's like the best Moscato I've had so far, and I've had many, and like the best one that I have had was on the cruise. Mm-hmm. That one was like had topped all of them, but this one, it's like it's so sweet in such a fruity way that it's almost not even like candy sweet like some of the other ones are. It was delicious. I loved it.
I had a good night.
Yeah, and it spilled in your car.
Oh yeah, that's another thing.
I know we filmed a little bit of it, but it spilled.
Yes, yeah, it spilled a little bit in the car, and I'm gonna have to clean a mat. Mm-hmm. Clean that mat out.
But also,
spray something.
Like while we were having dinner, there is this couple behind us. I don't know if they were dating. I don't know if this was the first date.
I think they had to have been dating.
I don't know, but maybe like that's like the initial phases was like, yeah, my grandfather's a military brat. My mom found my father's biological father on Facebook, and I'm better. And I'm like, what the am I listening to right now? It was crazy stuff.
I'm hoping it wasn't a first date, because it's just a lot of oversharing for a first date. Like, I get you want to like get to know the person fairly quickly and know if you're gonna waste your time or not, but like oversharing on a first date is a lot. I feel like it's a quick way to like scare people off. But he didn't look scared, which is why I was like, oh, I feel like they were already dating.
Maybe, but I'm just like, Jesus. And like
Same.
Family drama was like unfolding in that. Like we stopped like eating just to listen in.
Yeah, which is not something I usually like to do, but like it was like a little podcast.
It was something. I was just like, what is happening in that world?
Yeah, like I was definitely in my fettuccine and be like, and then what happened?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what did your mom do?
Yeah, the cannolis were really good though.
Yeah.
To jump off that. Also, I think everyone there was Russian because we needed to close off the wine bottle, but the cork had expanded too much, so we couldn't put it back in. So we were like, "Hey, it doesn't go back in. It should do it." And she went to call this guy, and it was like blah, blah, a lot of that, and I was like, I was a little confused. And it's not to say that you can't be that you have to be Italian to serve Italian food, but I was like a little confuzzled. That's all.
Yeah, man, food is universal.
Food is universal, but they gave us a little like silicone plug stopper thingy.
Yeah, they gave us like a reusable wine stopper. Like we'll have that forever.
Forever.
Cool. Anyway, I think that's it.
Yeah.
All right.
The drive home was pretty easy.
Yeah. I mean, it was easy for you because you didn't do it, but
It was relatively easy. Like it wasn't that far out from home.
yeah, it was like 20-30 minutes, something like that. Yeah. So I had a good night.
Yeah, like we might go again, but that'll be like another like planned out thing. It's not like I feel like going all the way out over there.
Correct.
Because like also it was street parking, like on the side, like parallel parking.
Yeah, we got lucky that we got parking right in front of the place because I didn't see a parking lot around it. I saw a parking garage down the road, and that would have been a lot of walking for your tight like
Dress, because I made my dress, and it was like very limited range because it was like a fitted skirt, so it just kind of like my range of motion was restricted.
Yeah. So, if you wanted to see the full outfit, there's a picture of it because I actually didn't film it. So like, there's a picture, and is that it? I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Sick. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching.
Thanks so much for watching.
Let's meet back tomorrow for something different.
Something new.
Probably not anything new.
I feel like something always new is kind of low-key happening.
I feel like it's not, and that's the problem. Good night.
Good night.